Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the road to NCW Storm 2026. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, New York Stream, and we are kicking things off with a first round match for the number one contendership to the NCW World Heavyweight Championship. However, just coming off NCW Overload, things did not work out for Valiant. Did not walk out with the United Kingdom champion, but he has an amazing chance over the next 3 weeks, for the next 3 episodes, if he can pick up this number one contendership to the World Heavyweight title. I mean, he might be able to complete the Grand Slam. This tournament came together with the top 9 ranked most wins in NCW currently. That is not a champion and has not yet faced Amber Young. Those 9 names: V-Ultima, 19 wins; Maximus, 16 wins; Corvo, Jack, and Valiant both sitting on 14 wins. Jasonus, Ungar at 13 wins. Max Young at 12 wins. Evan Edwards, Angelita Matthews, and Devin Wolf all sitting on 11. So yes, all 3 members of Maximus Industries will be competing in this tournament, in this first round. And all 3 will be tonight. As we'll have Jasonus Ungar versus Corvo Jack, and we will have V-Ultima versus Max Young. Also, we'll have Evan Edwards, Angelita Matthews, and Devin Wolf. The winner of these 4 matches will move on to the semi-finals. Plus, we'll see a number one contenders match for the World Tag Team titles. Dancing Party versus Angels of Chaos versus Blaise and Sunshine versus Whisper and Jake Bagwell. Winner of that will go on to face David Cassidy and Joey Harmon at NCW Storm. Andy Price, just winning the NCW Live Championship, will have his first open challenge tonight. Who will answer the call? Also, we found out that Atticus Black will be using his second championship title match, the Intercontinental title opportunity, at NCW Storm, and it will be against the brand new champion, Micheal Carter. So we'll see ourselves with a Holla Holla tag match play out, with Atticus Black and Matt Storm from the Disillusioned taking on the Charm City Kings, the Intercontinental champion Micheal Carter, and the brand new NCW KO champion Brendan Ace. And then in our main event, we'll have a number one contenders 6-pack challenge for the Universal title. 6 people who have never held a world championship will go at it to find out who will be next in line to battle K-Dog. Jeff Matthews, a former light heavyweight champion; Goddess of Pain, a former hardcore champion, former women's live champion, former women's tag team champion; Leon Young, former Intercontinental light heavyweight and KO champion; Radio Rex, former live champion, tag team champion, and light heavyweight champion; Spike Masters, multi-time US champion, hardcore tag team, 6-man tag team, live tag team, hardcore and KO champion, and live champion. Like, he's done almost everything except win the Intercontinental and the world heavyweight title. And then, of course, Veronica Flame. Looking to finally seal that Grand Slam with a world title win. K-Dog won't have to wait a month to find out who he's going to be fighting. He's going to find out tonight. who's going to be waiting for him at NCW Storm. But right now, Valiant and Maximus. Maximus just coming off losing the NCW Trios Championships. But I mean, if Valiant wins tonight, this would be a big win for his career, beating a former world champion. Not to mention the first man who won all three of the mid-card championships, United States, Intercontinental, and United Kingdom. Plus a former World Tag Team and Trios champion, also a former Live champion. Maximus got that Grand Slam in the bag, but he would love to go to Chaos Mania's main event with the World Heavyweight Championship. Being the one who dethroned Amber Young. Ooh, what a stomp there by Maximus. Hooks the leg for the pin. Ooh. Not even a 1 count. Kick to the face, shot, big body blow, looking for the pendulum backbreaker. Over the top rope, springboard kick to the chest. Down goes Valiant. Ooh, kick to the chest on the way down from that pop-up. The question is, which one of these two are in the better conditions? Maximus going through that tornado tag team style matchup, 6-man tag team matchup. Valiant unable to defeat Jay Lennox one-on-one. Maximus, I believe, was second eliminated in that match. So definitely not at 100% coming into tonight. Ooh, stomp to the ankle. Kick to the chest. Maximus using that veteran's experience as he heads to the top rope, looking to fly high risk, high reward with a blockbuster. And Maximus just dominating, busting Valiant wide open, slamming his face into the ground, and a right hook to the head. Normally you see Maximus flanked by V-Ultima and Jasonus. Ungar, not tonight. He's got his own problems. Oh, they've got their own problems. Ooh, shining a wizard straight to the dome. If you think about it, each one of these 4 matches has a former World Heavyweight Champion in them. Max Young, Evan Edwards, Maximus, and Corvo Jack, all former World Champions. Uh-oh. Ooh, dice in the bread. I'm gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be in the ring style technician battle, but no, it's been mostly outside the ring. It's V-Ultima, Valiant clearing the top rope, taking out Maximus. Well, that one didn't last long. Valiant trying to go to the top rope there. Maximus quickly taking him out. Springboard, cross body. Perfect balance before taking Valiant out. So we're going to take this match. Ooh, not back in the ring, but into the staircase. Maximus looking to drag Valiant back into the ring, maybe thinking of ending this one. Look at this, looking to set him up, looking to put him away here. Oh, I thought he was going for the lights out, but no. Going for the crossface, trying to get Valiant to submit. Valiant hanging on. Maximus lets him go. Oh, there's the super kick. That might have turned these lights out. 1, 2. No! Valiant hanging on. Maximus almost securing his ticket to the semi-finals. He might lose that with another crossface. Valiant in a terrible position. Is he going to submit? Yes, he is. Maximus heads to the next round. And one step closer to becoming a 2-time World Heavyweight Champion. As he'll face the winner of the triple threat match. A massive win for Maximus. I mean, it's been a while since he's been looking for singles gold. He made his return, went into the tag team division, won the tag team titles, lost them, and instantly jumped into the trios. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens if the finals is Maximus versus either V-Ultima or Jasonus Ungar. Coming out first, we got the Steel City family, Sunshine Marigold and Blaise McCoy. Sunshine, former hardcore champion Blaise McCoy, former NCW Live champion, former United Kingdom champion, former United States champion, and a former World Heavyweight champion. If they could win tonight and go on to win the tag team titles, that would secure Blaise as a Grand Slam champion. But of course, getting them to the titles and winning them is easier said than done. Especially when you've got a 25% chance of walking out tonight with that opportunity. Victory never in your favor in a fatal 4-way. If only they had voices. Coming out next, Jake and Whisper, the Bagwells. Unfortunately, not having much success against Alex Wolf. Maybe looking to capture their first titles together in the form of the World Tag Team Championships. They put on a pretty strong performance in the wildcard, making it to the final four, losing out to the eventual winners, Spike and Hercules. All right, now, can they turn being the number one contender to the United States Championship around to becoming the number one contenders to the World Tag Team titles? Coming out next, the Angels of Chaos, Amber James and Cynthia Moore, former two-time Women's Tag Team Champions. Oh, don't tell me YouTube is fucking with me again. Time Women's Champion Cynthia Moore, one-time Women's Champion. Both of them, or one of them a three-time North American Champion, the other a one-time Global Champion. Also Cynthia Moore, a former Miss Money for Chaos briefcase holder. Also Amber James has gone to Chaos Mania with a Women's Championship. What are you doing, YouTube? My feedback is like glitching in and out. Coming in next, we have the Prince of Mardi Gras, Andy Cox, and the former NCW Intercontinental Champion, Sean Pierce, our dancing party. Sean, of course, looking to become Grand Slam himself, never holding tag team gold, despite winning the Wildcard Tag Team Tournament once. Him, Bobby Dazzler, and Andy Cox did not win the six-man tag team titles off that title opportunity. Got a big win here tonight. Could put gold back around both men's waist if they're able to knock off Joey Hartman and David Cassidy. But like I said, they got to get through the other three teams tonight to get that opportunity to go to NCW Storm. And if they become champions, they punch their tickets to Chaos Mania. Sean Pierce has never lost on the big stage. 2-0 currently at Chaos Mania. His first Chaos Mania, winning the Unified Hardcore and KO Championships while defending the United Kingdom Championship in a winner-take-all last man standing match. And then winning an 8-pack Battle Royal to win the live title. And here we go, Blaise going after Andy Cox. Sunshine going after Sean Pierce. Jake Bagwell going after Cynthia Moore. And I think Whisper and Amber were going at it until Blaise got involved. This is the fun about these multi-team matches. It's just pure chaos until the numbers start falling. We got Sean Pierce, the former world champion, Andy Cox, the former world champion, Blaise, Cynthia, Amber, all former world champions. The only two people who have yet to win gold are the Bagwell, so despite being husband and wife, they might be coming in at the disadvantage. As a light tube across the skull of Jake Bagwell, nearly eliminating the former #1 contender to the US title. Bagwell kick to the chest. Andy Cox chopped before he got stopped by Cynthia. Irish whip into the corner. Sunshine wrenching on the arm as Blaise now back in the ring. Takes the stop sign by Whisper. Amber able to stop it from suffering the same fate. We got a bunch of people springboarding, nobody connecting. There's Amber and Andy going at it. Sunshine and Sean Pierce going at it. As Whisper got herself a Blaise. Ooh, nice Hurricane Rana there. Oh, only to eat a knee to the back of the head. Springboard blockbuster out of the corner by Sean Pierce. Back elbow. Roll through, maybe looking for a super kick to Whisper. But no one able to go for the pinfall. Scoops her up, shoulder breaker. Oh, pump kick to the face. Sunshine and Blaise back in the mix, but Blaise getting caught with a few kicks and getting thrown into the trash can. Man got dumped hard. As Cynthia Moore, Uranagi looking to eliminate Jake Bagwell. One. Oh, ooh, down goes Sunshine, face first. Right two, right to the skull of Cynthia. Amber James looking for the Russian leg sweep. Kendo stick. Springboard, DDT connects. Blaise jabbing the face of the Prince of Mardi Gras, just laying them in. The stuck at elbow. But Andy getting saved by Cynthia, throws him out of the ring. Amber, I should say. We're both looking to eliminate Andy. Blaise getting drop kicked. Uh-oh. Oh, kick to the dome. Just a tip. Amber James in trouble. 1, 2, no. And we got a 5-person brawl on the outside. Andy Cox looking to give her just a kiss from the Prince. This man is fighting a tag team on his own right now. Sean Pierce can't get to him. Oh, and there's a backdrop there, taking down Blaise McCoy. Blaise looking to roll out of the ring as Whisper getting a trash can to the back of the head. And the corner assault by Amber James. Whisper in trouble. She could be eliminated. First, two, and no. Uh-oh, Sunshine. Sunshine. Oh, face first goes Sunshine. What up? Up fire Rose. 2 and ooh. I'm not sure if Blaise made the save or if Sunshine kicked out there. As Cynthia chasing down Sean Pierce. Oh, look at this backfire. No, collision. Bagwell got Blaise up. Bang! Knee to the face, but Sunshine playing Guardian. Or was until she got chucked out of the ring. Oh, and Blaise just getting the shoulder up in the nick of time. I think Sunshine might have bought enough time for him to recover. Death Valley driver. Oh, look at this. Floats over. DDT plants Andy Cox in the middle of the ring. German suplex to Blaise. That power of Cynthia too. And Andy just able to kick out. Sean Pierce tried to make the save. Took a power slam. And Sunshine, she might have the right idea. Try and get rid of Andy Cox. He is the most unorthodox. Which makes him maybe one of the bigger troublemakers. Not to mention, he is a former tag team champion. But Blaise got him up, hook, line, sinker, and may be eliminated. And Sean Pierce just realized he is down a partner. Oh no, Sunshine, she could be next. No, Sunshine able to kick out. Oh, powerbomb by Blaise. So far we have one elimination, that being Andy Cox. It could be Cynthia Moore next. No. Oh, knee to the face of Cynthia. Amber James getting chucked out of the ring. Whisper making her way back in, trying to save Jake Bagwell, but Sean Pierce joining Andy Cox. We have a fully eliminated team, and there goes Whisper, tumbling to the floor off the apron. And we are down 18. That means the 3 remaining still have a shot at the World Tag Team titles. Their chance of victory just went up from 25 to 33. Oh, spinning kick. Spinning kick. Knee to the face of Amber James. And she's getting out of dodge. To Jake Bagwell, not leaving her alone. Shot to the face. Right now there's a brawl going on between Cynthia, Whisper. There was Sunshine and Blaise, but it looks like Jake Bagwell getting involved. Uh-oh. Amber James just raking the face, just clubbing shots. Uh-oh. Looking for the rose plant. On the stop sign. Jake Bagwell might be out. 1, 2. No. I don't know how he kicked out of that one. I mean, that was right on the stop sign. Not sure what Amber's thinking here with Sunshine right now. Oh, what is this? What is this? Top rope neck breaker. Cynthia Moore with the German. Cynthia taking her own German from Jake Bagwell, followed up with that big time lariat. Blaise, what are you doing? This is elimination. He does not want Bagwell to get another title opportunity, and he got caught. The 69 stretch. Oh, off the top turnbuckle there. Kick. Cynthia sneaking in and out. As Blaise now looking for the pin, trying to eliminate Jake Bagwell. No, only a 2 count. As the 4 remaining women in this match fighting it out. On the outside. Blaise sizing him up. Oh, but I kicked to the face. Bagwell's got the stop sign right to the head. Blaise goes down. But Amber James trying to sneak up, eats a stop sign to the head. The eyes in the back of Jake Bagwell's head saw her coming a mile away. Oh, and a spear to Blaise by Whisper. And Cynthia gonna steal the pin. Blaise able to kick out. Sunshine, big forearm, takes out Whisper. Uh-oh. Was looking maybe for the hook, line, and sinker, but Cynthia able to break the line. Oh, and then the Sunshine playing protector, laying in these shots. And Whisper playing protector. And it might cost her. Same move Jake Bagwell took. Cynthia got saved. Whisper got saved. Sunshine just laying into Jake Bagwell. Uh-oh. Got her caught. Whisper. Sleeper locked in. Cynthia's in trouble. Is she gonna tap? She taps. And Blaise sneaking up. Spin out powerbomb. Double axe handle. Oh, Sunshine was just lying in wait with that DDT. 1, 2, 3. Jake Bagwell has been eliminated. Whisper and Amber, they are on their own. The Steel City family still has both members. Uh-oh. So he was about to hook, line, and sink her opportunity for the tag team titles. No. Try for the drop kick. Although this is very dangerous for Blaise because he could get eliminated with Sunshine fighting Whisper on the outside. Right now, he could be the one doing the elimination. If Amber goes, Whisper is in a 2-on-1. Oh, right into the knee. Blaise, however, with the forearm. Blaise wants that World Tag Team title opportunity. Ooh, big sledgehammer shot by Whisper. She is just... Oh, Blaise trying to make the save. Trading opponents with Sunshine. Or maybe just dealing with Whisper, divide and conquer. Blaise got her. Blaise got her looking for the hook, line, and thinking, no. Amber breaks the line again, chopping out the knee. And Whisper now making her way back in. Irish whip. Oh, Whisper. Whisper got her. Got her into submission. Blaise breaks it up. No, he did not want to be insulted like that. I'm not sure what Blaise is doing. He had a chance to have Amber eliminated, but no. Amber double super kick, one to the knee, one to the face, takes out lays out Sunshine. Blaise with the Superman punch. Oh, what a sledgehammer to the dome by Whisper. Nothing quiet about that one, just a big old donk. Slap to the face. A big palm strike knocks out Sunshine on the outside. Blaise and Amber going back at it. While Sunshine's lit arms are being turned into a pretzel. We had 4 teams. We are down to 3, but 2 of them are missing a partner. If Sunshine and Blaise want to see the World Tag Team titles, this is their best opportunity. But don't take anything away from Whisper or Amber. So Blaise now coming in with a stop sign. Bang! Straight to the skull. 1 to the back of Whisper. The Sunshine might be looking to fly. Oh no, she got caught with a powerbomb. Head bouncing off the steps. Is Blaise hyping himself up to fly? No. Blaise does not want to fly. Oh, taken out by Whisper. So far, Amber and Whisper were working together against Blaise and Sunshine, but they're still on different teams. Whisper heading back into the ring. Amber chasing after her. Just raking at the face. I mean, if I was Blaise and Sunshine, I wouldn't get involved. Oh, look at this. Set her up. Set her up. Oh, that rose plant. Whisper and trouble. Blaise, stop it. Stop trying to break up pins just because you want all of them. Uh-oh, float over. DDT plants Amber. Sunshine looking for the pin. And a sledgehammer shot to Whisper stops her from breaking it up. Amber has been eliminated. This is 2-on-1. Oh, and Blaise just keeps working her down with that sledgehammer for the pin. Blaise looking to become the #1 contender to the World Tag Team titles, and he does it with Sunshine. Blaise and Sunshine officially your #1 contenders to the World Tag Team Championships. They punched their tickets to NCW Storm, but will they be able to win those tag team titles and punch their ticket to Chaos Mania as champions? Look at this. Just a stop sign to the back as she came down. Before Amber could even leave the arena, Whisper was eliminated. I think over the last 4 years, Blaise has won championship gold. Like, won the live title in 2025. I think he won the world title in 2024. Won the United Kingdom and United States title back in 2023. The live title the first time in 2022. Can 2026, will he be able to win the World Tag Team titles? The following contest is an open challenge, and it is for the NCW Live Championship. Chase Collins, this is his second time challenging for the NCW Live title. The first time he did not win, but he is definitely trying to break out as a solo success. He's already a former two-time six-man tag team champion, a former two-time world tag team champion, but he has yet to taste single success like Denny Wells. And a big opportunity for him tonight to walk out of here with that NCW Live Championship. Andy Price defeating Alexander Leonardo Davidson at NCW Overload, answering the open challenge. And what a match it was. There was a multitude of times I thought it was over for Andy Price. Being dropped on his head 4 times, 2 to a pile driver and 2 to a spinning driver. But Andy Price finding a way to win, knocking Alexander Leonardo Davidson out with those cold knees. But there is no way he could be at 100% coming into this one. Maybe that's why Chase Collins accepted the open challenge. Andy Price has appeared twice in NCW, once at Wildcard, once at Overload. This is his TV debut. Introducing the challenger, representing American Strong Style. He is the man accepting the NCW Live Championship Open Challenge, Chase Collins. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Live Champion, Andy Price. We've seen a multitude of champions lose in their first title defense. I mean, recently it was Gav, Blaise, and Alexander. Oh no, Blaise lost in his second title defense, my bad. Alexander lost in his first. Oh, we've only seen one get to 5, that being Matt Storm. Wrestling for control here. Looking to push the champion back. Chase Collins, he has the power advantage. And Andy Price, can the champion push him back? Yes, he can. Showing that he's not going to be intimidated. He's not going to get pushed around. And here we go. Step up into the cutter. Chase Collins followed him right into that one. Oh! I think he went for a lariat, only got him with a right hook. Shoved out the legs, kicked to the back of the head, coming off the rope, sliding German. Andy Price now begging him to get up, maybe looking for a high-risk springboard. Step up, forearm straight to the face. Big knee by Andy Price, looking to retain this one early, only a 1 count. Hooks the wrist, looking for the ripcord into the knee strike. But trying to trip him, no. Andy Price 1 step ahead, smashing the knee into the mat. Kick to the head, followed up with an Irish whip off the ropes. Andy catching him on the rebound with the knee strike. Chase Collins crawling for the corner, eats a forearm to the lower back, not 1 but 2. I'm looking to set him up. Andy Price, what is he thinking here? Elbow. He did not like that one. Super German suplex. Sprint, step up into the moonsault from the corner. And this is how he won. No, blocked. I was going to say that's how he won with that big Kinshasa knee. But no. Chase Collins saw it coming and hung him out to dry. Rope to the throat, not enough to put him down. Gonna drag him into the corner, but no, Andy Price able to escape. Body blow there. Now looking to drag him away, got caught again with the body blows. Tried to go for the Meteora, no one home. Forearms from a step-up position. Kick to the midsection. Andy Price in trouble. Package. Pile driver. Oh my God. He leaves this poor man's neck alone. First, Alexander. Now Chase Collins trying to break his neck. Irish whip off the rope. Big clothesline. 1, 2. No. Almost had a new NCW Live champion. Chase Collins thought he had it in the bag, but no, unfortunately not the case. Andy Price continuing to show his resiliency. Coming off the rope now, looking for the blockbuster. Heading up top rope, Chase Collins. Coming in, headbutt. A very big move, getting him 1 step closer to his first singles championship. Andy Price, back elbow, drop kick to the face. Oh, looking for the crossface. No, feet under the bottom rope. Oh, there's that knee. He was looking for it earlier. Step up into the moonsault, but no one home. Irish whip off the ropes, looking to catch him. Got caught with a knee strike. Andy Price got him up, looking to pay the price with a knee to the nose. Now got to drag him away from the ropes for the pin. Did he waste too much time? 2. No. Chase Collins able to kick out. Off the ropes, went for the big knee. Nobody home. Caught with a belly-to-belly slam. Oh, but there's that knee. Andy Price. What's he looking for here? Springboard. Forearm. No one home. Back on his feet. Oh, and the challenger busted open. Chase Collins eating a drop kick to the back down. Oh, but able to get the boot in. Big takedown. Andy Price rolling to get to the ropes, looking to get himself back on his feet, but he is in trouble. Big lariat. And that might be Red Rock White and new NCW Live Champion. No. And the prize hanging in there by a thread. And the frustration has to be building for Chase Collins. He was so close again to the resiliency of the Live Champion, showing how much he's got in the tank, but he might be running dry as he's looking to put the hand to the throat, up for the choke slam, straight down, looking to put him through the mat. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new Live Champion. Chase Collins finally tasting that singles success on his second attempt at the NCW Live title. Impressive performance by Andy Price, but maybe the damage done in his match against Alexander Leonardo Davison to win the title might have been what cost him tonight. I mean, don't take anything away from Chase Collins just winning his 5th championship here in NCW. So maybe he's ready to break out from that tag team scenario. Maybe looking to do what Denny Wells couldn't do, win the World Heavyweight title. I think he was shocked. It's like a singles title? No Evan Edwards, no Denny Wells. Look at that. This is the proud man. Coming out first, Jasonus Ungar, former NCW Trios champion, but what a big opportunity this tournament is for him. I mean, if he wins, he's looking at the next world title match. And to go from Trios championship to World Heavyweight title, that would be massive for his young career. Although the big question is, if he wins tonight, if V-Ultima wins tonight, what happens next week in the second round? Hear that, Ungar? He's basically saying it. I could be the main event of Chaos Mania 6. I get that one opportunity. I slay the assassin, and I take that World Heavyweight title to the main event. Oh, that is if the Storm Rumble winner chooses him. But he's got a former World Heavyweight champion sitting in front of him. Corvo Jack. And this man made it to the finals of the Universal Championship #1 contenders match Perhaps giving him the win-loss record, the win record to get into this tournament for a second opportunity at a world title in 2026. But you got to think in Corvo's mind, that next opportunity might never come. I mean, it took him about 4 years in NCW to hold his first taste of the World Heavyweight title, defeating Bullet Adams to win his first world title, only to lose it to Lance Romance. Hasn't held a world championship since, but he is a multi-time light heavyweight champion, former Intercontinental champion, former six-man tag team champion. But you know he would love to main event Chaos Mania, one of NCW's few who have been around since season 1. Oh, drop kick to the kneecap. But I mean, imagine if Maximus Industries clean sweeps this tournament. First round. All three moving on with the only person that could potentially stop him could be the winner of that triple threat match, but don't take anything away from Corvo Jack or Max Young. They are both former world champions. Max Young defeating Lance Romance for the interim World Heavyweight Championship. As I said, Corvo beating Bullet for the World Heavyweight title. For a clean break. Oh, shot to the throat. I was wondering who was going to go for that cheap shot. It looks like it was Ungar, one step ahead of the Frenchman as he drops the elbow. Big elbow to the knee, going up top rope, forearm to the kneecap, dumps him off. Now looking for control of the ring. Corvo able to push Ungar back. Clean break there. Oh, stops that back fist. Like Corvo roll up. Small package looking to end this one. Move on to the second round. No. The winner of this faces off against Max Young and V-Ultima. Ooh, big German suplex bouncing. Corvo Jack there now heading up to the top rope, looking to fly. Coming in, big headbutt, takes him out. Nice arm drag there by Corvo. Now looking for the Irish whip off the rope. Not sure what he was looking for, but he got caught. Ooh, slammed him down. Followed up with a leg drop and then an elbow drop right between the eyes. But Corvo back on his feet first. Back elbows looking for the Irish whip. Off the ropes. Catches him. No. Corvo countered with a lariat. And now grinding the boot. Corvo Jack looking to go springboard. Big European uppercut. Uh-oh. We're going to drive that forearm to the back of the head. Ungar had the eyes to see it coming. That sixth sense from being knocked out. This is just a grind out, in your face style European brawl. And it's literally going to turn into that. Ungar, big shot. Corvo fires back. And Ungar going toe-to-toe with a former world heavyweight champion. Shot to the face. Corvo gets caught again. Ungar takes one to the jawline, a second one, as he fires back. These two just going right at each other, looking for that opportunity at Amber Young. Looking for an opportunity at the main event of Chaos Mania. Corvo powerbomb. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Corvo telling him to get up. Looking to... Oh, I thought he was looking to slide through the legs. No, he's looking to put the boot to the face. Ungar one step ahead, and he might take full advantage of it. Looking for the chicken wing crossface. Ungar, submission locked in. Can he get the French main event to submit? No, he lets him go. He might have choked him out. There he goes, looking to drop the leg across the back of the head. Corvo laid out. This could be over. Ungar could secure Maximus Industries' second position into the semifinals. 1, 2, and no! Corvo just kicking out. That was the closest you could get to a 3 count in Corvo. Added desperation with the small package. 2 and oh. Oh, what a pump kick to the face. Ungar now setting him up. Coming in. Drop kick to the dome. Corvo with the double axe handle. A second wind for the French main event, coming off the ropes. Big lariat. Backed up into the corner. Shoulder tackle. Corvo not slowing down. European uppercut for the pin. 1, 2. No. What kind of burst of strength was that out of Corvo? This man went from almost being beaten to blowing through with that offense, and now the Boston Crab locked in. Ungar able to kick it, get himself free. Oh, and a rolling forearm, busting Corvo wide open. A knockout shot. And Ungar is going to take full advantage on the outside, up on the top turnbuckle. High risk, high reward. Oh, no reward. Drop kick, no. Drop kick failed. As Corvo is going to give it a try. Corvo's like, I'm going to show you how it's done. Seated senton. No, Corvo looking to get him back in the ring. Corvo springboard rolls through with a senton. And a veteran put him away, coming off the rope, last shot. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, boom! I thought Corvo was heading to the second round. No. Corvo's not done yet. He's got another one in the tank. Straight to the face. That could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Ungar has been defeated. A hell of a performance by Ungar. Maybe one day could be looking at that World Heavyweight title as the #1 contender, but Corvo Jack, unfortunately, too much experience to slow down. But the winner, but Corvo Jack will be up against the winner of Max Young and V-Ultima. I mean, Corvo might have to run the gauntlet of Maximus Industries to get to that World Heavyweight title. Well, what a hell of a match. Corvo turned it around with that second wind. I mean, Ungar almost had him done. I mean, you bust a former World Heavyweight Champion open, you push him to the limits, you know you did something right outside of winning the match. And you proved, even as a solo act, you are damn dangerous on that roster. But Corvo, I mean, this man was roadblocked by a Lance going to the main event of Chaos Mania. He may do it again. I mean, not Lance winning, but Corvo, without anyone roadblocking him, could find himself in that main event position. Just him and the Storm Rumble winner. Coming out first, he's got that New Year's resolution briefcase for 2026. His name is Atticus Black. He is the Reaper with the opportunities. However, one has slipped through his fingertips, that being the World Tag Team title match. Wasn't able to get the tag titles from David Cassidy and Joey Hartman. But now he's got his eyes set on that Intercontinental title. He said, it doesn't matter if it was Sean, it doesn't matter if it was Carter. I'm going after whoever has that title in Scotland at NCW Storm. And here comes his Disillusioned tag team partner, the Perfect Storm, Matt Storm. I mean, this man chased down the Intercontinental title midway last year to the beginning of this year. Wasn't able to get his hands on it, but maybe can help Atticus find himself winning that title. Although there is another champion in this match that he might have his eyes on. Brendan Ace does have an open challenge around the corner. Maybe Matt Storm might be thinking, send a message tonight that, hey, that title could look real good around my waist. Debuted in 2024 as the live champion. In 2025 went on to win the world heavyweight title. 2026 we could see more gold around his waist. Can the Disillusioned send a statement to the most dominating tag team in NCW history, or one of? The brand new KO champion Brendan Ace and the brand new NCW Intercontinental champion Micheal Carter, and they have the gold around their waist. Normally it's World Tag Team gold, not this time. Brendan Ace, former two-time Intercontinental champion, one-time live champion, current KO champion, six-time World Tag Team champion, two-time Wildcard Tag Team Tournament winner, and a four-time light heavyweight champion, plus a former Universal champion. Micheal Carter, one-time Wildcard Tag Team Tournament winner, six-time World Tag Team champion, one-time KO champion, and your current reigning, defending Intercontinental champion. And you know this one feels good for him. For Brendan, considering how dangerous he was with the Intercontinental title, you got to think he's going to be back chasing that world title soon. Because like Matt Storm, he could be one of the few who could go the 5 title defenses. As Atticus is looking to get his hands on the Intercontinental champion. Although that's easier said than done, as he got ran down by the Baltimore Behemoth. I mean, right now you had your choices of Jay Lennox, Alex Wolf, and Micheal Carter. And you picked the biggest bull in the yard. I mean, do you really want to go to war with the War Dogs? Maybe. Do you really want to try to fight Alex Wolf? Maybe not. But if your answer is, I want to fight the Baltimore Behemoth, then either you are extremely competent or you are psychotic. But a kick for Brendan. Micheal Carter makes his way back into the ring. Atticus trying to sneak up on him, but no. Gets shoved away and dragged across the ring. Able to get the elbow strikes in. Big swing to the face, but Micheal Carter showing him how it's done. German suplex. Atticus quickly getting out of dodge. And here comes Matt Storm, former World Heavyweight Champion. Big forearms to the face, and they are only pissing the Intercontinental Champion right off. Slap to the face, but gets shoved back. Storm trying to use his speed. Get the upper hand there, but no. Tag made. Here comes Brendan. Snapmare. Kick to the chest. Sliding elbow. followed up with the elbow drop, and here comes the Behemoth. Trying to crush Matt Storm's chest. We might find these two in the underground against each other. Former World Heavyweight Champion versus former Universal Champion. Tag made. Atticus now back in the mix. I mean, if you want to prove yourself, beating Brendan Ace might be a good way to go about it. Deep 6-footer pin. I mean, if you could knock off the man who held the Intercontinental Championship for 500 days. Not to mention, prior to that, he held the Intercontinental title for 10 months. And during that second reign as Intercontinental Champion, he held the World Tag Team titles, winning both of them at Chaos Mania 5. Defeating Stompy for the Intercontinental title, then going on to defeat Guillermo Gutierrez and Sin Romance for the World Tag Team titles. Did lose the tag titles back to them. Although inside Hell in a Cell managed to win them once again. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Matt Storm eats a back elbow. Top rope hits the moonsault. Kick to the head. Oh, would avoid, got caught. Overhead belly to belly. So Matt Storm looking for a quick roll-up pin here. No. Matt Storm getting run down. Oops, springboard into the DDT. But Michael Carter not staying down for long. Back on his feet already and back in the ring as Matt Storm springboards in the grabbing distance. Able to stop himself from getting put on the shoulders. Able to turn it around. Drop kick to the face for the pin. Feet on the rope. 1, 2. Almost able to hold Michael Carter down. As he drops the Intercontinental Champion back on his head. Tag made to the KO Champion. And here comes Brent. Oh, there goes Brendan. Brendan now back in the mix. Atticus saying, bring it on. They need to ask Brendan twice. As he sets him up. Oh, what is he thinking here? Atticus trying to stop him. I think Atticus slipped a little. Brendan's got him caught, just driving those elbows into the temple. And looking for the avalanche poison Rana. Over the shoulders, Atticus in trouble. Cutter connects. Tag made to Michael Carter now. Big body blow. Irish whip off the ropes. Big lariat by the Behemoth for the pin. 1. Atticus able to kick out. Uh-oh. Big power bomb. Oh no, caught. Deadlift into the power slam. Oh, Shining Wizard takes down Michael Carter. Tag made the Matt Storm. Here we go. What have these two got in mind? Double bang. Knee to the back of the head, followed up with a super kick. And a cutter to the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, and a punch to the face by Brendan Ace. Oh, look at this. Looking to get the big man to tap out. Camel clutch in. No, drop kick to the face by Brendan. And Matt Storm did not like that. Atticus hooking the arms. Double arm DDT drops the champion right on his head. Why did they go to that corner? Michael Carter just hooking the head, throws him away. Shot to the face. Oh, the Reaper's sickle. The Reaper's scythe may have just slain the Intercontinental Champion. No, only a 2 count. Springboard, frog splash for the pin again. Can he keep Michael Carter down? And yes, he can. Atticus sending a message with a pinfall win on the Intercontinental Champion. And said it didn't matter how big you are, I'm going to bring that Intercontinental title home. But he did it with the help of Matt Storm. Can he do it again on his own? Matt Storm hit some pretty big moves in this one. The Disillusioned just beat 6-time World Tag Team Champions. That is impressive. Oh, we see the white strap of the Intercontinental title around the waist of the Reaper, with that one last championship opportunity still sitting inside that briefcase. Here we go. 3 superstars, all on 11 wins apiece, coming into this one. But I wonder what happens if Devin wins this tournament. What if she becomes #1 contender against Amber Young for the World Heavyweight title? Does she look to... I mean, she'd have to look to take the World Heavyweight title away from Amber and head on to the main event, potentially the main event of Chaos Mania. I mean, sitting in the shadows of Amber Young, we had to watch Dallas Cole challenge for the Universal title. I don't think she wants to miss her shot at becoming a world champion in 2026. those opportunities, they come far and few between, because if Devin Wolf wins, this would be her first shot at the World Heavyweight title. If she wins this tournament. Not this match, just the tournament. But they got to go through a triple threat match. Evan Edwards, 6-time World Tag Team Champion, 1-time Trios Champion, former Hardcore Champion, former Intercontinental Champion, and a former World Champion back when it was known as the Undisputed Championship. Back when it was the Alpha and the Omega was combined, before it was turned into the World Heavyweight title. What up, Atticus? I don't know if you just watched your match or not. Coming out next, we have the Shinam. Former Women's Intercontinental Champion, former Men's Intercontinental Champion, back before they were a unified division. She is the woman who crossed the borderline and came back to the women's locker room with that Intercontinental title. Also the final ever Mixed Tag Team Champions, a former Women's Live Champion, one of the two 2025 New Year's Resolution briefcase winners. Also former Women's Tag Team Champion, former Women's Live Champion, former United Kingdom Champion. And if she wins this tournament, she could be challenging Amber Young for that World Heavyweight title. We know their history in the women's division. They'd love to bring it back for the World Heavyweight title. And you know Angelita would love to go to Chaos Mania with that World Heavyweight title around her waist if she can't go for the tag team titles, Jester. Roll through, double stomp. Looking for a big kick to the head. Now springboard, leg drop. Oh, caught her in the side of the dome. And Devin going to take full advantage. Former KO champion, former women's tag team champion, and a former women's live champion. Devin is dangerous. Okay, into the corner. German suplex by Evan Edwards. Hooks the wrist. Ripcord into the lariato. Went for the flip. Got caught with a kick to the dome. Massive forearm there by Devin, just waiting for Amber to take down Evan Edwards, or Angelita to take down Evan Edwards. Snaps the arm, but a knee to the face. Evan fire kicks, Devin rolling forearm. Rolls through, gets caught. Irish whip into the corner. Devin looking to set him up. Oh, able to saw the knee coming. And Evan just sitting on the top rope, waiting for these two to finish fighting it out. Double axe handle. And said, yeah, I'll go grab a sledgehammer while they're busy. Oh, speaking of sledgehammers, Evan putting it to good use. Rapid fire shots, but gets tripped. Devin getting a handful of hair, stomping the elbow, gets a forearm to the side of the head. Evan trying to light her up with those kicks. Oh, caught her with a back kick. With Angelita looking to find her way back up to her feet, takes a super kick. With Evan just laying in the kicks. Chop to the chest, body kick. But Devin fighting back. Oh, tries for the forearm, nobody home. Devin now trying to take Evan out of this one. Roll through, double arm. Oh, caught with that slash knee. Borrowed by a bestie Jester. Irish whip off the ropes, big body blow. Ripcord, forearm to the face, and here comes a trash can. Angelita looking to fly. Nobody home. Irish whip off the ropes, hits a perfect drop kick, boot to the face with that high heel. Followed up with a springboard splash. Angelita looking to eliminate the Mexican sensation. Here we go, over the shoulders. Devin able to escape. But a trash can to the back of the head. One to the side of the head of Angelita. I think Evan was looking for that tequila shot. Got stopped. Prize fighter doesn't want to take a drink. Oh, I thought he was about to DDT her into the trash can. One. Nice whip. Evan able to counter it. Runs straight into Angelita. Gets caught with a snake. Getting hung out on the top rope. Rolling forearm blocked. But Angelita able to get out of it. Scoops up Devin, looking to drive it down, shoulder first on the knee. Oh, tequila shot puts the sheen on to... Okay, never mind. Angelita knows how to handle her drinks. Although she barely got the kip up. Big Pele kick there, takes down Devin. Kick to the midsection, coming off the ropes, looking for the Hurricanrana DDT. Spiking Devin for the pin. Will she be first eliminated? No, Angelita lying in wait with a sledgehammer to the booty hole. One to the gut. One to the ding dong. His whip counted. Kick to the face. Back elbow. Devin armed with a kendo stick. Angelita puts that knee right between the eyes. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! The Sheenom's curse nearly putting Devin away. She looked for the springboard kick, got caught. Rolled over for the pin. Evan in the background with that sledgehammer. Oh, caught her in the shoulder blade. Quick pin attempt on Angelita. Will she be eliminated? No. Angelita just needs to sit back right now. But no, goes for the ripcord lariat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, looking to snap the arm. Ah! Rolls through with the Hurricanrana. Body blow, shot to the face, turns her around. Tilt-a-well into the Hurricanrana. Devin back up. Off the rope, big forearm right to the ear. Springboard dropkick to the back of the head. Devin, tilt-a-well into the Fujiwara armbar. Does Angelita tap? No, Devin lets her go. Went for the spear. Evan jumped her. And Evan going top rope. Devin, I think, made the save because Evan might have been going for that 5-star frog splash, but no. Threw Angelita into the corner. Oh, spinning kick. Might have just decapitated the Mexican Sensation's opportunity to become World Heavyweight Champion for a second time. Is Angelita with a forearm taking out Devin. Now she's got her eyes on Evan Edwards. Watching him drag himself into the corner. Angelita turns him around. Big forearm to the lower back. A second one. Now looking to run Evan. Shoulder first into the ring post. Turns around just to get caught by Devin. Going in. Big boot. Got hung up. Spear to Evan. Evan is down. And now Devin just absolutely smashing with those shots, but another Sheenom's curse. Taking out Devin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a knee to the nose. Angelita looking to go springboard. Kick to the chest. You know, she needed that that World Heavyweight title to become a Grand Slam. Wasn't able to win the Women's Championship. As Angelita now heading top rope. High risk, high reward to meet Maximus in the second round with a frog splash. Kick to the midsection. Looking for that pump handled powerbomb on the sledgehammer. 2. Oh, that was a slow count by that referee. I wonder if Amber paid him off so Angelita doesn't win. I mean, there's so many times you can stop a woman before she finally gets to you. As she's just going to town with that sledgehammer. Big knee to the face. Angelita is not stopping. She is possessed with this opportunity at the World Heavyweight title. She might have just knocked Evan out, and she is moving on to the second round. Angelita versus Maximus in the second round. I mean, this one could have gone anyone's way, but Angelita made sure she had her eyes on Devin the entire time. And after that slow count, she wasn't letting the referee get away with it. Just repeated sledgehammer shots to knock Evan Edwards out. She said, I'll make sure if you slow count again, he just can't move. Coming out first, former hardcore champion, former two-time live champion, former United States champion, former United Kingdom champion, former Intercontinental champion, and a former world champion. However, even though it was treated as a serious world title reign, interim was in front of it. Max Young basically saying, hey, the next time I win that World Heavyweight title, there ain't going to be any interim about it. Coming out next, former world tag team champion, former six-man tag team champion, former trios champion. Hasn't really had the chance to break out in the singles division, but he's had his eyes on that World Heavyweight title in the past, making it to the final two of a 16-person number one contenders tournament. And that was while he was focused on the trios championship. Question is, how dangerous could he be when he doesn't have anything else to focus on? Jasonus, Ungar being eliminated by Corvo, Maximus being able to knock off Valiant. The question is, how will V-Ultima's night go? Big kick to the midsection, followed up with a knee strike. But you can't underestimate Max Young. Hell of a career. The only thing he's got left to win is a tag team match. Or, I mean, a tag team title. Something he could not do at Overload. Something he could not do at the Champions Carnival. Ooh, good throw into the corner. Head first, bouncing off that top turnbuckle. Followed up with a big headbutt, busting him open. V-Ultima shifting into the driver's seat in a big way, busting open Max Young early into this one. He goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Big kick to the midsection, goes for the grapple, nobody home. Big lariat taking out V-Ultima. I wonder, what if it gets down to Maximus and V-Ultima in the finals? Is it the better man wins, or does Maximus have a plan? Because he's already pulled himself out of a #1 contenders tournament for V-Ultima to take his place. Would he potentially forfeit so V-Ultima got a title shot? There we go, off the elbow too. Maybe Maximus wouldn't have a choice but to compete in the finals if he can get through Angelita. Here we go, scoops him up, no, back shot to the back of the knee. Now big stomp to the midsection. Oh no, pops him up. Big time power bomb. Max Young could be done for. 1, 2, no. Even with blood in his eyes, he's still in this one. Just two big powerhouses just absolutely destroying each other. No big boot, nobody home. There's Max Young with that big short arm jab to the face, and now looking to take over completely. Working down V-Ultima on the ground. Once he got the big man back to his feet, V-Ultima able to escape. Went for the boot again. Got stopped with a lariat. A second one. Ducks under, caught with a power slam. Heading up top rope, looking for the splash. For the pin, V-Ultima in trouble. 2 and no. Max Young sizing him up, looking for the spear. For the pin again. 1, 2, no. Shot to the face, Irish whip off into the corner. V-Ultima, big lariat. And now into the single leg knee bar. That'll work down the vertical base of Max Young, but no, the big man able to get out of it. Oh no. Look at that power driver, got countered. That power driver connected. It could have been all over for the man who has the most wins in NCW this year. 19 wins. And he may be looking at number 20 with another big time power bomb. Shaking the ring with that. And look how quickly he just dives in for the pin. Cover 1, 2, 3. Max Young kicking out in a big way. Here we go, looking for the Irish whip into the ring. Rolls in after him, looking to break the knee. And how much more can Max Young take in this one? Busted open early on, taking 2 of those big power bombs. And V-Ultima with an elbow to the eye and to that open wound. 1, 2, 3. Puts him down. And there is victory number 20. He officially has 2 more wins than the current World Heavyweight Champion. And if he wins this tournament, he would have 22 wins. But now we have the semifinals set for next week. We have Corvo Jack versus V-Ultima and Maximus versus Angelita Matthews. But we still have our main event to come, a 6-pack challenge to determine K-Dog's #1 contender. And you might think winning a 6-pack challenge is easier than winning a tournament. Not really. Because that's less than a 20% chance of getting that W. At least in this tournament, every match you have is a 50-50. Over 4 names remaining who will earn the final World Heavyweight Championship match on pay-per-view before Chaos Mania 6. Will it be Maximus? Will it be Angelita Matthews? Will it be Corvo Jack? Or will it be V-Ultima? We find that out next episode, but we go on to our main event. Coming out first, Leon Young, former light heavyweight champion, former Intercontinental champion, former KO champion. Oh, what an opportunity it is for him tonight. Oh shit, I forgot about the world. He hasn't won a world tag title yet. But I mean, he did hold the live titles, but they don't really count. But I mean, Leon looking at an opportunity for the Universal Championship. Has never competed for a world title before in NCW. Does he change that tonight? Does he go to Storm? As the #1 contender, and could he potentially go to a Chaos Mania as the Universal Champion? Coming out next, the disturbing, the disgusting, the Radio Rex Rapolsky, former World Tag Team Champion, former two-time Light Heavyweight Champion, former Live Champion, also a 2025 finalist of the Wildcard Tag Team Tournament, no doubt about it. Hate him or he does have a good resume to be considered a number one contender for the Universal Championship if he wins this match. But the idea that this man could walk into Chaos Mania with the Universal title, ugh. This man calls himself the King of the Universe. That may be more of a spoiler than a prediction, than a statement. And after watching Gav unsuccessfully capture the World Heavyweight title, Rex might think it's his time to try. Coming out next, the Goddess of Pain, former Hardcore Champion, former Women's Tag Team Champion, a Wildcard 2025 tournament winner. And a former Women's Live Champion. In fact, she was up to 4 title defenses with that title. Almost going to 5 to challenge for the women's title. But unfortunately, Cassie Madame Red stopped her on that night. Tonight, one of these 5 could stop her, or nobody could stop her from challenging K-Dog for the Universal Championship. She was the goddess of the hardcore. She might become the goddess of the universe in the land of chaos. Coming out next, 7'4", 450 pounds. He is the psychotic clown, Spike Masters, but he is out without a wildcard tag team tournament trophy, as he lost them to Hercules Jackson at Overload. But I mean, look at this man's resume: 4-time United States champion, 4-time World Tag Team champion, 2-time 6-man tag team champion, 1-time live tag team champion, hardcore champion, KO champion, live champion, unifier of the hardcore and KO championships back at before Chaos Mania 4. Wildcard finalist and a wildcard winner. Out of all those accolades, never has he been World Heavyweight Champion or Universal Champion. In fact, he's never challenged for the Universal title. Coming out next, Jeff Matthews, former 3-time live champion, former light heavyweight champion, former mixed tag team champion. But I mean, imagine the power couple of Angelita and Jeff walking into Chaos Mania as the World Heavyweight Champion and the Universal Champions. For the Lone Soldier, last time he found himself chasing a championship was the Trios titles Unfortunately, not able to win the gold. As he's looking to get his hands on the Intercontinental title, the United States title, has came up empty-handed in those #1 contender opportunities, but maybe like Brendan Ace, maybe like Christian Tracy, maybe he has to look bigger. Maybe he has to set his eyes on K-Dog and that Universal title. Coming out next, Veronica Flame, a former Women's Live champion, a former Women's Tag Team champion, former Women's Global champion, has her eyes on a World Championship to complete the Grand Slam. I mean, she has not slowed down. She has been constantly trying to get her hands on a world title opportunity throughout 2025. I mean, she's watched Sonya Valiant win the KO championship. She's watched Helen Valiant win the hardcore title. Will they always have to watch her win a world championship in 2026? And she's going right after Spike Masters. Jeff Massey's going after Radio Rex and the referee. Leon going after the Goddess of Pain. Oh, big European uppercut, nobody home. Jeff running into Spike Masters. This is our main event winner fight. K-Dog at NCW Storm in Scotland. And potentially they could go on the main event Chaos Mania depending on the Storm Rumble winner's choice of the World Heavyweight or the Universal. Chaos Mania 6 will be our last show on 2K25, so if you're looking to join us on 2K26, and of course always hit us up on Twitter at NeoExtreme_Games or NeoExtreme Gaming YT to join us in the land of chaos in 2026. Oh, bouncing the dome of Veronica Flame off the trash can. Spike Masters and Leon going at it in the middle of the ring. Goddess wants a piece of it. Jeff on the outside beating up Rex. You got to think personally, he does not want Rex anywhere near that Universal title. As the Goddess of Pain and Trouble. Leon coming in with a steel chair. As Rex gets caught. I mean, to beat Rex, to win his live title, Spike pinned Rex with that go. And scooping up the Goddess. No. Drops down, takes out the knee. I think Rex and Goddess, well, I thought they were going to work together. No, it looks like they're going at each other on the outside. Jeff with a German suplex from the electric chair positioning. Leon and Jeff, they battled it out over the light heavyweight title. Irish whip off the rope, ducks under. Catches him with the knee to the midsection. Now Leon going after Spike. As the two women, Goddess and Veronica Flame, going at it on the outside. Goddess bringing in the table. She thinks it's the... I mean, it is no DQ, but she thinks she might still be in a hardcore champion mode. As Jeff and Veronica going at each other on the outside. Leon. Spike's got a trash can lid. Not going to be good for whoever gets that upside the head. But Rex, I think, saving them. Jeff looking for a power bomb. No, Leon able to fight out of it. Oh, and dropped on his dome with the tornado DDT. Is Rex, but Jeff in trouble. Face first off the turnbuckle. Rex back on his feet. Takes a shoulder tackle. And now these clubbing shots as Veronica Flame gets yeeted over the top rope. But back on her feet. Looking to relocate the table from the outside to the inside. As Rex takes 1, 2, and 2 shots at her face and a reverse DDT on the table. Look at this battle back and forth. Oh no, Goddess got stopped. And Jeff and Goddess in trouble. No, that's Leon. Uh-oh, hand to the throat. Chokeslam incoming. Maybe Spike didn't want the trio titles. Especially if he's dominating this one. Goddess was setting maybe a booty buster up for Leon. I mean, if she hits a booty buster on Spike, that may be the biggest booty buster. But right now, Leon almost eliminated. I mean, how much would it hurt Kyle and Akira if Leon, their son, won a world championship before either of them? Max Young, that's one thing. But your own child. Able to avoid the stop sign. Leon and Rex still have some unfinished business considering they battled it out for the qualifying match for an elimination chamber for the Intercontinental title that ended Brendan Ace's 500-day reign. Oh, that could be it. For Leon. Maybe not. Rex might have something else in his playbook. Oh, no, it's a dirty Rex stretch. Rex could be looking for the elimination on Leon. Leon. I don't think he tapped. I think Rex thought he tapped, but the referee said no. Oh! Rolled him up. 1, 2. Uh-oh. Leon up against the table. Rex could put him through it. Everyone just getting thrown around outside the ring. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Leon could be done for. 1, 2. No. Leon's still in it. Ah, they got us eating a headbutt by Spike. Jeff and Veronica Flame going at it. Oh, big forearm to the face of Leon. Goddess catches Spike. Oh, maybe not. That's 450 pounds you got to put down. And Spike might be looking to run her down. Oh, the table might have saved the goddess. Maybe not. Still hits the spear. Spiked it in the heart. Oh, no, able to kick out. As Jeff now looking to go after Spike. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was about to put her through that table. Just missed it. And Jeff now setting it up as Leon going after Spike with the body blows and the suplex. Someone's going to be eating that hardwood soon. Uh-oh. Bodie Buster, that Veronica Flame. Has her flame been put out by the goddess? No. Almost paid herself back for her tag team partner. I mean, Helen Valiant took her hardcore title. Eliminating Veronica Flame would have been therapeutic. But the goddess in trouble. That could be it. The goddess of pain might have just been slain. 2 and no. Goddess kicks out. As Rex and Spike now back in the mix. Set up on the top rope. Rex just throwing hands now. What is he planning? A Hurricanrana into the pile. Right now, the only one not in the ring is Spike and Jeff. Well, Spike was until he rolled out. And Jeff says, I'm going to go take on the big man. In the middle of the ring, however, Rex in trouble, about to be spiked on his head with a Hurricanrana. Leon sneaking up, looking for that last shot knee. Veronica Flame in a world of trouble. 1, 2, and she is eliminated. We have a fatal 5-way match. Everyone's chances just went up to 20%, but that's still not good for each and every participant to get their hands on that Universal Championship. Oh, look at this. Roland Matthews. If he did that in the ring, Spike might have been done for. Alright, strip off the rope. Uh-oh. Goddess got caught. She might find herself through that table. Oh, maybe not. Rex with the save. Oh! Spike might have just been eliminated by being put through the table, but no. The big monster able to kick out, and Rex is about to eat a booty buster. Thanks for saving me. Die. But no. Oh, look at this. Jeff taking out Spike. Remember, Jeff and Goddess have a little bit of unfinished business. They too battled in the qualifying matches to get into that elimination chamber for the Intercontinental title back in 2025. As Rex. Oh, pedigree. As Leon trying to eliminate Spike Masters. 1, 2, 3. Spike is out. We are down to 4. Unfortunately, one of those 4 is still Rex. Oh, no blow by Rex to Goddess. Double axe handle from Jeff. Taking out Leon. And a stop sign to the Goddess. Oh, and a forearm by Rex. Goddess getting back to her feet. Leon getting back to his feet. Goddess has the stop sign. And that wasn't even the one who threw it at her. So apparently she is focused on Leon. Come on, man. You just low blowed the woman and then you hit her with an atomic drop. Rex hates vaginas confirmed. Ooh. Goddess making her way back in the ring. Rex making his way back in the ring. Rex caught her in the Rex stretch. That is a disgusting position to be in. If your name is the Goddess of Pain. Ooh, just being dumped. Kick to the back. Rex looking to eliminate the Goddess of Pain. And she is out of here. We are down to 3. Big clothesline there by Rex. Jeff just lying in wait on the inside. Rex is basically saying, why is Leon even in this match? But Jeff was sick and tired of waiting around for somebody to get back in the ring. Came out and booted Rex square in the mouth. Rex trying to dispose of Jeff Matthews on the outside as Leon coming around gets blocked. Oh no, kick to the midsection. Jeff in trouble. Pedigree. 1, 2. Jeff able to power out. Drop to the chest, body blow. Leon, Northern Light suplex, floats over. Looking at a brain bust. Oh, what a dodge, Jeff into the rolling Matthews. Leaves Leon for a moment to stop Rex. Just to go for the pin, and Leon is out of here. And now we're down to the final 2, Rex and Jeff. Jeff Matthews could find himself looking at the Universal Championship, but so could Rex. One mistake will pay both men dearly as Jeff catches him up over the shoulder. Oh, running power slam. Jeff now top rope, drops the elbow right to the dome. And now he's got that stop sign. Straight to the head. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the pin there. No, took a boot to the head. Rex runs into the back elbow. Jeff Matthews got him up for that side effect. Fireman's carry. 1, 2, 3, and Jeff Matthews becomes your #1 contender for the Universal Championship. For the first time in his career, he will be fighting for a world title. shot right now for NCW Storm. We know the Rumble. With the winner getting a World Championship match of their choosing in the main event. Who is going to be in it? Who is going to win? And what title will they pick? We'll find that out in our main event of NCW Storm. But then we have Atticus Black, the Reaper, the New Year's Resolution briefcase holder, using his mid-card championship opportunity to challenge the Baltimore Behemoth Micheal Carter for the Intercontinental title. Has pinned him tonight in tag team action. Can he do it again with the gold on the line? And as you just saw, K-Dog, Jeff Matthews for the Universal Championship. Can Jeff defy the odds and knock K-Dog off the top of the Universal pedestal? Or is K-Dog going to just be one step closer to taking that world title to Chaos Mania? And then we have David Cassidy and Joey Hartman taking on Blaise McCoy and Sunshine Marigold for the World Tag Team titles. Can Blaise McCoy become a Grand Slam champion? We saw Max Young try it at NCW Overload. Will Blaise be the next to fall to the hardcore icon and the heart and soul of NCW? Or will Blaise get the job done with his daughter Sunshine and become the second father-daughter tag team after Angelita and Mordrin? And then we are halfway through a massive number one contenders tournament. V-Ultima defeating Max Young, Corvo Jack defeating Jasonus Ungar, Maximus defeating Valiant, and Angelita Matthews winning the triple threat match. So next week we will see Corvo Jack versus V-Ultima, Maximus versus Angelita Matthews. The winners will meet in the finals to see who goes on to fight Amber Young for the World Heavyweight title. But of course we still have the Trios Championships to find number one contenders. We still have the United States Championship to find a number one contender. Oh, United Kingdom champion, I mean. Of course, we have the Trios Championship still looking for a number one contender, so we will start looking for them next episode. Also, we will see the Hardcore Championship currently in the hands of Helen Valiant. She will defend her title for the very first time. It didn't work out for Andy Price tonight. Will it work out for her next episode? We'll find out. But anyway, if you enjoyed the end episode, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. Hit that bell button to stay up to date for NCW action or any of our gaming content. As we always have new episodes dropping daily. Dynasty Warriors Origin around the corner from being finished. We started the Ninja Gaiden 4 playthrough. We always have more Zenless Zone Zero. We have the Demon Slayer 2 playthrough. What up, Blaise? We have Tales of Zillia, and we have Eden Zero and Sword Art Online. Alicization Lycoris. Also popping up every 2 months, we have RE0 starting life in another world, the prophecy of the thrones. We have One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, and we have Inazuma 11 Victory Road. So always great content on the channel while we are on our road to Storm. So tune in next time for our next stop. Until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.